it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and happy International Scrapbooking Day. I cannot believe how many fun things will be happening today. Obviously, I'm recording this early, so but there are so many fun things. And the Cut To You design team has decided to scraplift each other, which is absolutely perfect since it is May and it's May I Scraplift You. So I am scraplifting Tamara Buckler. She is Tam Buck on Instagram, so she will be linked down below. So we are both using the Polaroid quad cut file. So it comes with 4, hence the quad, but I'm only going to use 2 because I actually cut them out quite large. So 2 is going to be what is going to fit on my layout. So I'm doing a picture of my husband and I. This was on our anniversary date night dinner, and I just snapped a little selfie. And so I'm going to put our selfie picture in this Polaroid that has the hearts. So the other one that I am using is the one that says love, but the way that the L was positioned for the photo, it kind of cut my husband off a little bit. I'm okay with cutting my face off a little bit. I mean, as long as you can see my eyes, I feel like that's good. So I went with the hearts, and then I'm going to make a couple of shaker pockets. So the first shaker pocket I am going to make is the hearts, and I'm just going to add some acetate to the back. And then I am going to use some foam, and I'm going to cut it very thin because the cut file is thin. And I decide to use white foam. That way there's, even if it shows a little bit, it's just going to look like part of the cut file, which it doesn't, but it's better than using a different colored foam. So I'm going to put some white foam on there, and then I'm going to put my sequins in. So I decided to make that love Polaroid into a sequin pocket as well. So I'm just using some Spiegel Mom scrap sequins. I think it's opalescent punch maybe. I'm going to leave a couple of sequins out to scatter about the layout. So here you can see I am just going to take off that backing paper, and I actually almost recommend taking off the backing paper before you put the sequins in, because sometimes it sticks and then it makes the sequins jump and then they can spill and they can, yeah, it just, I think it's better if you put them in first. So this is my back. Sorry about my head. I'm really trying to make sure that this goes on right because I have a little cut apart piece in there that I want to see. And I realize I actually have too many sequins. So I will actually open it up and pull out a couple of those sequins so you can see the entire card there. So I'm just adding some glue to this fun foam because this fun foam didn't have sticky on both sides, only the one side. And then I am going to attach them to my layout. So I love how these shaker bits turned out. I really love in the inspiration piece that she actually took the photo, and the photo is the backing, and it's just the hearts that are backed. And I just think that is absolutely stunning. Because I had cut mine out bigger, they were too big for the photo. So I have a feeling that I will be revisiting this and doing it just like she did. So here's where I'm going to pull out some of those sequins because it was just too many. and that's okay. Like, you just kind of do what you need to do sometimes, right? So now you can see the whole card and it makes more sense. So now I'm going to put together the layout. I am going to use that floral, that kind of dark floral, as that bottom 2/3 piece that you can see. And I'm going to put it on this kind of wordy background paper. I think this collection is an Echo Park collection. Yes. And it's something lovey-dovey. I don't know if it was a wedding collection or if it was just a Valentine's Day collection, but it's sitting on my desk, and I think I'm gonna try and kill this collection because there's not a ton left. I have a couple of papers and the sticker sheet, so there's not a ton. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down this bottom part, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my frames on the top of that. I'm going to put mine kind of crooked, which is kind of how I tend to put my photos anyway. I'm a little more of a crooked photo person than super straight, probably because I'm terrible at making things super straight. I think that's probably what it boils down to. So I'm going to stick those down. From the cut apart sheet, I grab that big ticket and I'm going to put that in between the Polaroids. And then you can see on the top of the Scraplift that she's got a strip of paper up there. And I didn't want to do the same paper. She didn't do the same paper either. So I'm going to do this sticker from the sticker sheet, but because it's white on white, it kind of makes the sticker blend in with the background paper. And so that being said, I just took some Distress Oxide in Black Soot and inked up the bottom of that sticker so that you can tell that it's a separate piece. Now, of course, it's not long enough. So instead of making it go just part way, I'm cutting off the partial little bits and just kind of centering it there on the top. So I am going to work on some embellishing. I am going to do some embellishing on the sides of the Polaroid frames. I'm also going to add the other border sticker to the bottom. And I basically make 2 clusters on each side. The right-hand side just has that floral sticker, but the left-hand side is going to have that kind of circular frame, and then I'm going to add a floral and a heart, a word sticker that says love is in the air, as well as kind of a circly bit that says sweet. And then I love this love word, but I'm going to go with the best is yet to come. I think it fits a little bit better on top of that photo. And then where she has her title, I'm going to use 2 stickers, one that says you and me and one that says I choose you. And then I'm just going to finish it off with a couple of the heart stickers from the sticker sheet, as well as taking some of those sequins that are in the sequin pocket and scattering those about. So you will get to see me do all of that because I was like in the mode of scrapbooking and I didn't stop to pause at all. I was just like, go, go, go. So sometimes, just if you're curious, when I'm filming, if I'm like, and thinking about it a little bit, I will just pause the video so that I can think and you don't just have to stare at my layout. So, but this one came together so easily because of the wonderful inspiration. So I hope you're having fun today, not only because it's International Scrapbooking Day, but I hope you're having fun with May I Scraplift You? I know that other people will be scraplifting Tamara as well. And then there will be a playlist down below for everybody who is playing along this month. So check them out and give everybody a little extra love today because this is our day. This is our scrappy day. So head over to the Cut to You shop and get your hands on this cut file because it is amazing and you can make them as big or as small as you would like. And it can just work for any picture or in my case, any project life card or cut apart. So that is going to do it. I do have a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, I would love to chat with you. I hope you are having the best day. I will be at my cousin's wedding today, so no scrapbooking for me. But remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.